Okay, and hello. I am going to be playing this one. Definitely not fried chicken. What we got? Graphics, high. Alright, cool. Well, I haven't played this before. Tutorials. Let's call it Fab. Fast. Where's the end? And Fab. Chicken. That's with an N. Oh, I know. Chicky. Fast and Fab. Chicky. Warning, flashing lights may appear in this game. Oh no. Well, let's just see what's up to. So what? Order that. Ooh. Ooh. Down there. Loading fast and Fab. Cheeky. So, yes, I am doing a stream. Again. A little bit different today because I am just doing Marvel. But stay off. Weather's not fantastic. Well, I probably should have put it on the SSD, not on just the hard drive. Because there we go, 25 to 51%, 56%. Oh my! Welcome to sunny Paradise City. Oh my! Clean streets, booming economy, healthy export market. New buildings going up every day. Shoppers delight. City blue collar workers home, white collars workers alike. All the foundation for a good local government. Yay! I'm part of the chicken shop. Howdy, partner. Oh my, you the major, not the colonel. My friends call me the major, you call me boss. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh, that's really fresh. I don't think I'm going to be up for this because it's going to make me feel really weird. There. Alright. Yep. Ah, I'm following you. How do I undo? I guess that's what I need to do. Boom. Open. I just got fired. Alright, that should be that, okay. Okay. Okay, so this is like... Oh, this tutorial. What I'm going to do though is save the game. Alright, we're going to screw it. I'm going to just go and play... Planet Zoo. Boom. Update that. Close that. Wunderbar. Come on, game, don't do the weird stuff. There we go. Alright. What we're gonna do though, go back into not the one I was doing the other day, unless I do. I've got a little creative zoo that I've been going all the way around now. Yay. Doing a creative zoo that I've been playing just for on and off for a while. Go in, make something, hop off. It's really are doing it. This is going to be a bit different. I would like to see if I can make a... Because one of the things I've been seeing lately is people have been making zoos with... instead of having a singular keeper, like over here, and then letting them all go wherever. Whereas in, like, you make a back room and have them all their own individual back room. I really should have put this in the SSD. But I think what we'll do is we'll make a spotted hyena out thingy. Alright, wonderful. So this is... Ooh. I said this is the zoo I've been working on for a while. Yeah, see it a bit better. So it's a bit of a weird one. I've got butterflies, fruit bats. What it was starting off as like an Australia exhibit. Come up, have a look at all of the emus. Very cool. The emu can swim. That's also fun. So from there, you also have the option to come over to this side and have a look at the dingoes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that though. Give them another. There we go. Give them another one. So the dingoes have their own little area. Oh, game, do your thing. There we go. Well, this one had its own little... What I was trying to go is that, you know, you don't... Well, doesn't help there. From there, you can walk around to look at the toilets. Yes. Australian animals, blue tongue lizard, and what are you? You are the taipan, if I'm not mistaken. What have I got in here again? I believe it's a wombat enclosure. It is. And I believe that's a screen of the burrow. Yes, that's wonderful. In the zoo area, this bit back area. We've got platypus. Hello. Which, yeah, that's not a very pretty one. I'm aware of that, but it works. Round of the path, Australia. We have saltwater crocodiles. Which are very cool. I like them. And it's very cool that you can just get them swimming over everything. What else did I have in the Australians? I believe this is the kangaroo wallaby section. Yeah. Always fun just to walk through on that. Cassowaries, which they can't see you, so they're happy. I believe this is a koala exhibit. It is a koala exhibit. There it is. Why are you fusing together? Oh my. I've come to the wrong spot. So after I did the Australia section, what did I do? Another build your own adventure. I did Moose because that's when the DLC for this came out. Yeah. The Moose. After that, what do I have here? Lynxes. From memory, when I built these, they like to climb out a touch. So nice and not bothered in there. Arctic foxes, which are noisy little buggers. Then we got a deer enclosure. Deer are cool. What did I have over here? Foxes. And then wolves, which I quite like this habitat. So you got pretty waterfall. Oops. Made a stone bridge with Christmas lights. And then, most recently, I made a walkthrough exhibit where there's a bunch of peacocks. Just doing their thing. Again, I'm not a massive making things pretty person, but it's functional in my opinion. What up in here? Ah, badges. Badges, badges. Let's move you because you're too tall for in here. Yeah. What else? Yeah, that was the deer home. I need to make this pretty. But we've got underground. Can I make the waterproof? Oh, tropical. we go. That's a bit better. You can see them. It looks all artificial. But yeah, this is the sea lions area. Which I think that's the last one. I put some proper interesting stuff into looking into it. And then we can go to the viewing dome. There they are. Which is just cool. A bit deeper. But yeah, so that's basically what I've done. Oh, and then I've got elephants. They're the Arctic foxes. Made a little elephant area. And I think these are red pandas. No, the pangolins. The underpriced is fucking expensive. These are really cool. Like, I don't like what people do to them. I think their scales are good for wasn't done here. I think their scales are good for medicine, which is, of course, no. But what we'll do here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't think I finished off their habitat, poor little things. Okay, what do you just need? Oh, you're... oh no. It's really bad now. Pangolin. Have that, please. Lower that in there a bit. There we go. Please come and fill up the water. Have a drink. I feel better now that you have... oh my god, I don't know how long I've been doing this and I've just forgotten them. Let's just see if I can patch this hole in. together. That one can go there. Alright, there we go. It's not the prettiest thing on the planet, but that works. So what I was originally going to do though, elephants are the most popular, which is cool. Elephants are good. Receipt them. I want hyena. Let me see what you can do. That's cool. One up to it's only, yeah, that's right, a female driven society in this one. Let's get you. Male. What is that? 5, that'll do. Okay, wonderful. So what I'm gonna do though, facilities, because if I want to make a keeper hut, so if you can see it from the outside, that's going to be alright. If I do that, so that's more or less the area I'm working with. Because they're hyenas, let's limit it to theme Africa. So I don't want anything too ridiculous. Better wall. So if I do it like this, alright, so if I do that, what all this will allow me to do, so if I have just a mud wall, so I'm gonna have more or less the building around here and have an exit point here for them. Do that. That one. So if I did that, gives the keeper an area to come in and go like that. I think we're gonna stick with the do that there, because in here I'm gonna remove that and that. We'll have a wood wall, a mud wall like that. I'll do this. There we go. So this area is going to be basically just blocked off, and that's so the hyenas have somewhere they can. They've got just somewhere for themselves. The way I do that though is a question. Don't brick. Don't brick. If I do that, now if I go to the Zoopedia, in a second. Okay, maybe it's too small. Okay. Alright, so I'll go back into the construction and see if I can just move this a touch out of the way. Because I believe that's just what the issue is. It's that it's just not quite big enough. Like that. Okay. So if I did now, if I oh, maybe I don't do that then. Okay. Need more room. As per usual. Stop that. 104. Edit. Cool. Let's see. So at least now. If I do that, okay. Yep, or not. Cool. So with that, if I go and edit my mud walls. So that's pretty much what I needed. That's just wonderful. Now if I get a roof on this thing in a minute. There we go. Oh, that looks a bit ridiculous. That looks less ridiculous, so it'll do. Alright. So now like that. If I do all the way here, cut across in an angle. There we go. Just do that for the minute. So I got an idea for here. So it's slightly off, I'm aware of that. But these are going to be like that. Okay. 2, 3. Make that a one-way glass. Raise these up to 4.5 meters. There's some extra paths down here. Alright, that's probably as good as I can make because, you know, it's what it is. If I go here now. Oh, hello. Take you. No, that's... I don't know where they are. Hey. That's what we like to see. Oh, plenty of shelter in that. Yeah, we always add a little bit of sand though. There we are. Africa, grassland. Put one of those in each of the corners. Maybe that's got lots of foliage. Lots of healthy dirt under there. I think that's one thing I was trying to go for. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this tree. Just put the big one. There we go. Hello. Something happened. Don't know what. Alright, wonderful. So what we'll do... Bamboo feeder. Put that there. Put a large... food train here. There we go. I reckon that looks fun. Wonderful. I think we made a hyena habitat. My webcam's frozen. Wonderful. Alright though, but in that regard, my computer's doing weird stuff. I reckon we're just gonna call it there. We've made a habitat, I've shown it around the zoo. If you've enjoyed it, like, have a wonderful, like, you know, feel free to subscribe if you like. I'm not bothered if you do or you don't. It would be cool. Yeah. And, oh, crikey, this thing is being silly. I think other than that, there's not really much else to say. Like, it's webcam. What's going on? I'm not back. What's going on?